plenty of the shenanigans going on in the video. We didn't learn much from last year. Just dig those edges in, he said, a bit harder. We're back in Andorra once again, second year. See if we remembered what we learnt last year. We're just getting ready for the ski school. They're going to put us into groups so we know who we're going to ski with. Got to come down the mountain in a minute, but yeah, fantastic. Weather's not too bad, it's quite mild, plenty of snow, good ground cover in there. So yeah, let's get up the hill and do a bit of skiing. Got David, the instructor, over there. This is our little group, got a great bunch of guys. We've got
Clodagh.
Mark. Mike's at the back. Phil.
Erica.
Yeah, that's it. Let's get up that slope and do some more skiing. Got 6 man here that will take you halfway up the mountain. Oh, you alright?
Yeah.
No harm done, everybody's alright. So we're just getting used to these chair lifts. This is only the second one of the day.
Riding already. You're right.
Oh yeah.
That was a nice crash, huh?
Oh, so it just got stuck, didn't it? It's looking absolutely gorgeous though today. We'll make his way onto this 6 man lift. This will take us just over halfway up the mountain.
Very good time.
You okay? Yep.
Otherwise, if we push it when we're touching the slope,
Oh, okay.
it's gonna get stuck.
Always like to get on the chairlift with the instructor and pick his brains.
So now, for example, it was raining last night, so I wonder was it snowing up here. So you know this app, Snow Forecast?
I think what I've been looking at on the snow is the one I was looking at before. Yeah. I don't think I've not seen that one. No.
So Snow Forecast is for ski resorts.
That's really good. Yeah.
I have Arinsal here. So 1,550 is down at the village.
Yeah.
255, it's right here.
Yeah.
And 2,560, top of the mountain.
Okay.
At every altitude, it's telling you centimeters of snow that can fall. If there's some rain,
So this snowforecast.com is really detailed for the resorts.
and freezing.
And you know what we're all like before we come, you want to know what the weather's like, what snow forecast it is. This is the app to have. It's absolutely fantastically detailed.
99% of humidity, so the freezing level goes up to 2,000.
Right, got you.
Then normally with this temperature they will produce tonight, I think.
Yeah.
And with this temperature tomorrow they can also produce.
Cool.
Okay.
Here are the two black runs over there, yeah?
So red with the snow cannons.
Okay.
The valley with moguls, that's black. The slope where people are coming down is red. The next gully is black, and this one is purple.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
So we'll pop off the top of this chairlift and we're going to ski down Les Fonts. It's a really lovely slope, beautiful. Group's sorted out, brilliant first day skiing. End of the first lesson, so we'll all get together, go and have some dinner. Right, we're going to try some of Hunter's ribs again. Back down at Hunter's again. The Hunter's ribs, here they come. Look at those beauties, thank you very much.
You're welcome,
Perfect.
enjoy.
Oh, look at this. Perfect rack of ribs. Spring onto it nice as well, look at them. Oh, they're just melting now, look. Falling to bits. Beautiful. 2-minute walk back up the road and we've got the picnic-y locker rooms where we can get booted up ready for the slopes again. You can see these are smack bang opposite the gondola, just there on the right hand side. So handy. You can come straight off the gondola, walk across the road, get de-kitted, put all your stuff into these lockers, hop over to the gondola. This is from Arinsal, takes you up to the first sector. This is a climb of about 500 metres, which takes you to the bottom of the slopes. Straight up there. Now if you've been looking on the website on the snow, which has got all the webcams for Arinsal, I will show you throughout this video where all the webcams are on the slopes. As you get to the top of the gondola, we've got 6 man here that will take you halfway up the mountain. You've got the whole complex with restaurant, ski shop and rental, locker hire if you want to hire lockers at the top. Again, other different ski shops. You've got tourist information centre. Got the 2 reds that come down the left hand side. We've got the green beginner run at the middle there and a nice blue that runs down the right hand side. Got magic carpets. 2 of these going up, which is for the the little green beginner run at the bottom. Over to the right hand side you've got the 4-man lift which takes you up to the blue run, Les Fonts. I just love these early rundowns in the morning. You get out on the slopes pretty early, 9 o'clock, 9:15. It's fresh, and you can see this has just been nurtured by the machine. You've got all the lines in it. A little bit icy on the top from the overnight temperatures dropping, but it's gorgeous. Look, laying your own tracks down. And we're going to make his way over towards the 6-man lift, right on the other side there. We can cut straight across the whole of the slope. This little bit in the middle is deceivingly steeper than what it shows on the camera. It is quite steep, this bit. So we can cut his way all the way across though. We've pretty much covered the whole width of the bottom half of the slope at Arinsal there. And this is down to the 6-man chairlift that takes you almost up to the top. On this, it's an 8-minute ride from bottom to top. You've got the red runs on the left, blues on the right, and as we get halfway up you'll see the black run right at the top, the capper. I'll highlight that there. Then you've got the hardest red run on the left, and then you've got the tub black run. This blue run, Les Fonts, is a beautiful run down. It's absolutely gorgeous. What a stunning location. So we pop off the top, and I'm going to follow Eric up. And this is the blue run down Port Vale. And this takes you by the skate park, or the snow park on your left hand side. There were some fantastic riders there, snowboarders and skiers doing somersaults and all sorts. I think the instructor did say the world champion was there at the moment doing some training. But look how fresh and smooth this is this morning. It's absolutely gorgeous. That chairlift that's running above us there is the one that takes you all the way to the top. That's where we'll be heading down to. Trying to do a little bit of carving here. Trying to make them 2 lines in the snow easier than it looks. Got some good speed though. Like I say, it's absolutely lovely run down. Beautiful. That fresh mountain air, cold and crisp, absolutely pure, filling your lungs up. Nothing like it. So I've got pole position, I'm taking the lead, and I'm going to go all the way to the bottom on this one now. I've changed my mind. It's so lovely and so quiet, there's nobody up here. I'm going to take it all the way down to the bottom and come up that 6-man chairlift again. This at the bottom here turns into a red, so it gets a bit steeper. But this is just amazing. Suck at the flow on this run. No big drop-offs either side, it's a big bowl all the way down, so you can't go wrong. So this is where it just starts to turn red now as you go over this by the snow cannon here. There's not much in it to be fair. I think then traverse is nice and wide. Just as you come past this bit now, it starts to get a bit steeper. There's the man on there, look, it's absolutely fresh. Freshly machined. The final descent down to the 6-man lift again. Morning everybody! Now I mentioned about webcams, that's where the first one is. Smack bang on one of the pylons of this chairlift, and that's looking down. That's La Tossa is what the webcam is called, and you can see it shows that whole run all the way down to the bottom. You can see the magic carpets and where the gondola station is. So we've got La Pala Red Run. Now this is one of the most challenging runs down for me anyway. I find this one it's really good fun, but it's you've got to have your wits about it. It's quite steep at the top, and it kind of banks round as well. There's some clumpy bits of snow depending on the time of day. This morning though, this is perfect. It's absolutely lovely. Look at this. Looks like they've had the snow cannons on overnight, putting a bit of fresh powder down. Concentrating, trying not to fall over, especially while holding the selfie stick. Well, we made it down. Now, one thing David's trying to improve us on is his carving, which is trying to turn on the edges of the skis rather than sliding in the turns. Is to actually dig the edges in and use the edge of the ski and the curve on the ski to turn you. And you know when you're getting it right because you leave two narrow ski lines behind you. So that was a nice one then. I'm sliding a bit there. I managed to get, you can see that you know when it's right, them lines behind you, a couple of tram lines. That's what I'm trying to achieve, but it's really tricky. Trying to get on those edges. Oh, try and take Matt out with my camera. And you know what happens when you always try a bit hard? Something like that.
Man down. Man down.
Yeah, better get the air ambulance in. Nah, we're alright, look, we're alright. Stop laughing and get up.
Tired legs, that's what it is.
Well, you know when you've been on the slopes all day and your legs are absolutely spannered, you've got no strength in your body. I'm done in, look, and I can't even get up.
Flipping I can't get up. I can flipping lad ass.
I think I need another whiskey actually. Straight down the slope, let's go and get a big jug full. Come on, up you get. Jesus. Hey!
Jesus. That's it for today. Let's get back down. I'll see you tomorrow.
We'll pop into the Derby Deli, listen to a bit of music, have a couple of drinks, and yeah, hopefully we can get 20 shots and win a few t-shirts. Now we did have some good nights at Cisco's, cracking bar, really friendly, real good laugh. Barman Jason was just, he was a giggle. But he kept on filling his drinks up. My God, I mean, look at this. Johnny Walker Red Label, he's just piling it in. It's so cheap, the drink is so cheap over here. I think he gets carried away. Look at that.
Is that it?
Oh, Cheryl, you can do it. Oh no, can't need one of them. Short walk down to the Hotel Victoria, which is the same hotel as what we stayed in last year. Nice place, nice base. Nothing too flashy, but everything is how it should be. Plenty of food, good accommodation. It's right near to the gondola. It's had a lot of money spent on it, nice refurbishment. And like I say, it's only a quick walk up the road. straight out the door. We've got a beautiful mountain view. Our little daily ritual was have a quick wander up the road here towards the gondola, nip into the supermarket, and you can get everything here. If you don't want to spend money on the slopes at lunchtime, you can go in here, grab yourself some sandwiches. I always picked up a bottle of water, put that in my rucksack. Like I say, you got cooked chicken, sandwiches, you name it, it's all there. Yogurts and that. And best of all, they do massive paracetamol tablets behind the counter. 1,000 milligrams, perfect. Just what you need when you're aching. And then it's literally just a 2-minute walk up here. We're going to go to the picnic changing rooms where we keep all the stuff in the lockers. Overlooking the gondola. Saves you walking up the road with your ski boots on. These worked out to about €50 a week. And you can stick your boots on in there, in the warm. And then all you got to do is just straight out the door, walk across the road. And you're on the gondola, ready to go up the mountain. Dead easy. Worth every penny, that. And then you're at the top, ready to ski. What a place. Everything to hand. And look, there's nobody here. It's so quiet, it's wonderful. Nice cup of tea at the Derby, up on the bottom of the, well, on the bottom of the piste. Yeah, up on the bottom of the piste. Getting ready. Today we're going over to Pau. Going to try those runs out. Look at that though. We had the snow blows on last night, got a nice little dress in, and yeah, it's wonderful, ready to go. Can't wait for it. Bit of useless information for you. The shape of the snow when they dress it from the machine, it's like little triangular shapes. And the reason for that is so that the sun will only catch one side of it and it won't melt it as quick, and the whole dressing will last longer, the surface will last a lot longer, harder wearing. Method in the madness. So we're going to make our way all the way to the top, right to the top there to the gondola, which is going to take us over to Pau. These run really frequently, so you're not waiting very long. $50 of us in the gondola, heading over to Pau. In less than 10 minutes, you're over at the new resort, which you can see in front of us there. It's got absolutely loads of runs, big runs. A magic resort. Everybody out. We're staying over at Arinsal sector, over here. We've come on the gondola all the way down, and now we've got this Pau sector. You can see how many more runs there's over here. So we're going to have a great day. It's going to be fantastic. So we jump straight onto the chairlift. This one is a bit aggressive, you're not getting the back of the legs.
We're joking. You're best. I was not expecting that.
Caught us all by surprise, that one.
That was a flyer, that was.
And this one you can see, it's in the tree. It's all set in the trees. It's a beautiful location. So as you're running down these slopes, you've got trees on either side. Loads of snow. Well looked after, well dressed. It's a brilliant location. If you get the chance to pop over to Pau if you're staying in Arinsal, then definitely worth the trip. And it's all included on your ski pass, so you can come over here every day if you wanted to. You can see how big and wide these runs are. Oh, what a crash. That's alright, we've got the air ambulance, don't worry. Nah, she's alright, locked in there. Straight off the edge there's a black run. We won't be going down that one today. What a backdrop though, look at the view in the background, it's amazing. And we had some great temperatures as well. Anything from -2 up to about 14 degrees one day. It was absolutely incredible. We've got burnt faces. David kept taking us off the edges, so you got these little berms, little jumps you can go over, mixing it up a bit. unbeknown to me, one of my bindings in one of my skis wasn't quite tight enough. And the inevitable happens. Call the air ambulance, call the air ambulance. Oh no, I'm alright. But where's the group gone? They all cleared off and left me, look.
Yeah, my ski came off.
Feel the carb, I think. I see you as they go on.
How the devil are you, sir?
Now over here we have got the dreaded button lifts. And they don't half go with the twang, don't they? You forget we haven't used one for ages. Go watch that spring reaction. Man down. I swear I saw that air ambulance somewhere. Oh, there it is. Nah, she's alright. And after a good day skiing, we can make his way back down to the gondola and get back over to Arinsal. Over in Powell, found some nice new runs, some different ones to what we did before. The snow's hey, it's good, some really good runs, not too icy.
Yeah.
Down at Picnigree, Ivan is going to give us an upgrade on the boots and skis. Can you believe it? I can't wait for this. I've been trying these ones for a few days. These are beautiful anyway, but he says these are going to be even better. So, to be honest, I need it because my ski's not so good.
Going to need it. Also, there's no parking at Arinsal is open, so
I'll take anything.
if you like to jump.
Now, I can't believe how many people watched last year's video. Every day without fail, somebody came up to me and said, "Are you the guy from that video on YouTube?" So I've got to make another one. And I was in this shop and guess what happened? Cheers, mate. So we've got Oscar here. He watched the video, believe it or not, before he came out from last year. So yeah, thanks for that, mate. Charles one. Back down at Hunters again. Yeah, I think this time I fancy some of those beautiful garlic prawns. Yeah, about a Hunter's chicken and some pizza. That'll sort us out. Look at those sizzling away. Gorgeous. That bread was so fresh and lovely. Yeah, have a dunk. Look at that Hunter's chicken.
So this is going to be a laugh. This is the first time I've ever had a ski upgrade. So I've got these upgraded skis, upgraded boots. I don't know what difference it'll make, but straight away I'm feeling that I'm leaning further forward in the boot. So they just feel a bit more aggressive. Probably going to make me legs ache a bit more. Let's see how they behave. So far, so good. Look at those suckers. What do you reckon? Oh, got more grip. It's going to take a little bit to get used to. Oh, yeah, there's a lot more grip. A lot more grip.
Yeah, the difference with these on was unbelievable. Making my legs work really hard. I mean, my thighs were burning. And you know what happens when your thighs burn? They get weak. And when they get weak, you can't stand up and then things go wrong. And guess what's going to happen?
Oh, man. Oh, I don't know, maybe I'm not ready for these yet. I find them harder to turn, but then these have got on the back of the ski, like you've got the length and the size and the radius. These are a radius 15, whereas my other ones I think were like a radius 13, so they were turning, the turning circle was less. My legs are worn out. They make you lean further forward, which really puts some pressure onto your thighs. Crazy old game. So I've just come down with the what were they? Atomic boots and the Salomon skis. They got a turning radius of 15 on them. I was finding it really hard to get that shape, to get those turns in compared to what I've been using. Obviously these were sharp, really sharp skis, but with that extra turning radius, and they were a little bit longer, struggling a bit. And the boots were, again, quite tight on my foot, but they felt loose. Weird. So I got them clamped up really tight, which then made me get pins and needles in my feet. So I've been back again, and now I've got some head. These are the head boots now, and I've got some Atomic skis, which have got a turning radius of 13, which is what I had originally, but these are sharper ones. So hey, let's go and see, and let's see how we get on. Try. This is new to me. This is all right. The more technical stuff. The skis have got 3 numbers on them. It's got like the length, the width in the middle, and the turning radius. So when you get them on the edges, it's the natural turning angle of the ski. And it's like I say, R13 means it will do a full radius, a full circle in 13 meters. So yeah, R13, R15, they just don't want to turn. They want to go straighter and faster, which I found was quite hard to turn then. So I've gone for this. Let's try and see how we get on.
Here they are, the Atomic skis. They do look lovely, and they were razor sharp as well. So let's whiz round here and see how we get on. I wanted to try and get these right because obviously we've got a full day skiing tomorrow, and if my legs are going to be absolutely...
Oh, I feel better already.
Yeah, they did feel better. You can't believe the difference in a few pairs of skis.
I do love this resort though, it's fantastic. You feel safe here. There's no real steep drop offs the edges. The bowl's nice. So it's friendly, and it's not too busy. The instructors, the people and everybody here are really, really friendly and kind. So if you're looking for a place to come, Arinsal is a cracking place. Especially if you're a beginner or intermediate, it is a really good destination.
I've learned something new, all about the boots and the flex and stuff. The Atomic ones that they upgraded me to, which were upgraded skis and upgraded boots. The boots were Atomic, the skis were the Salomon ones. Really struggled with them. It was really aggressive. As you were in your ski boots, you were really felt like you were crouching down, and a lot of weight on the front. It killed my legs coming down the run. So obviously I'm not that advanced. That's for somebody who can ski properly. Flex on a beginner's boot is like 80 to 90, which these head ones I've got now. I've gone back to an 80 and 90. I'm still undecided whether the head ones were as comfy as the Salomon ones. They were really comfy. I like them. But I'm sticking with these for a day. I'm going to give them a go. They're like brand new boots, so I thought I might as well try them and see how we get on. The Atomic skis I've now got, they've got a turning circle. The radius of these is now a 13 rather than the 15 on the Salomon ones, the upgraded ones, and I can really control these a lot better. So it's all these little things, like I didn't know anything about any of that before, and the difference, trying them, it's massive difference. So I've still got the extra length. These are 161, but they have got the R13, the radius of 13, so they turn quite well. They're quite a light ski, really nice, go well with the boots. Hopefully tomorrow it'll all come together and we're going to have a great day skiing. Can't wait. We'll learn something new though, don't we? We'll learn something new. So many ththings. I mean, I've just tried on a brand new pair of the Salomon boots, which the lady in the shop is recommending. If you're going to buy a pair of boots, you want to think ahead a couple of years. So she's sort of saying you really want to go between a 90 and 100 on that angle. I tried them on and they were 100, and it just felt like I was leaning too far forward again. So I'm just not ready for that. My legs ain't strong enough. So I just have to rent for another couple of years maybe until I feel like that's right. Or I just buy the pair that's, comfortable. Maybe that's what we need to do. Do we need to think about getting more advanced? Probably not, because I'm only here for a bit of fun. Let's crack on. At the town, we've got the Prince's Park Hotel. They've got a bowling alley and a few fun things, activities down in the basement that you're free to, well, you're not free to use, but you can use it, but you have to pay. So you are free to use it, but you have to pay to do it. Yeah, 4-star hotel. Very nice. Just walk right up to the top end of the town. This is as far as you go before you come to a tunnel. Patagonia Hotel down there, and this one is the Yashula Hotel Mountain Resort. These are both serviced by this chairlift that we went up this morning. So if you've got problems with the gondola down in the town, you can hop on a bus which runs all day, brings you up to this chairlift, and you can get up here. It's only a 5-minute bus ride, and it's just a second sort of resort if you need to get you up to the ski slopes. And it was a really nice run up. It was lovely, to be fair.
Now this is all off GPS.
And if you're staying in one of those hotels, the Patagonia, the Shula, you can actually ski up here all the way down to the hotel. And this is the run. Now, I've never shown this one on the camera before, so I'm going to run this one all the way down. And it's a cracking little run down, to be fair. It's got loads of little bits on the sides. If you're feeling a bit brave, you can hop off the edge. I give that one a yeah, I give that one a miss. My legs were a bit tired. That's my excuse. So it is a nice little treat if you're stopping in one of those two hotels. You can skate all the way down. At the end of the day, and this has got snow blowers on it all the way down, keeping obviously the snow on the surface, and that's why there's not a lot around the edges, and at the bottom it does get a little bit slusher.
After you. Erica, Erica. Oh, chill.
There was snow forecast over the next couple of days, which is desperately needed down the bottom here. Like I say, there's a few patchy bits, and right at the bottom it's getting a bit soft and it's breaking up a tad. But it was still great fun coming down here. Like I say, it's the first time I've been down, so it was all new to me. So we booked this holiday through Crystal, and it came in at about £1,800 for 2 people, which was really good value. And that was for a week, half board. I presume in the summer this is like a windy mountain road going up. Possibly, don't know. They do a lot of mountain biking and stuff through the summer here as well, so it must be used for that. Yeah, those slushy bits really hard on the legs. And we're nearing the bottom now, we ain't got too far to go. And there's the chairlift, and the hotels on the left hand side. This bottom bit's really slushy, look. But what a great run down. So we just stopped off at Cafe Nou, halfway up the mountain. Great little stuff. You've got toilets downstairs. Yeah, the view and the backdrop on this place is amazing. What a place to have a drink. And up top of the mountain you've got Chalet Igloo. Great coffees. So if you want to know where the Igloo webcam is that you can see on the Snow website, there you go, it's just there. So this is a great spot. Again, we're up at Chalet Igloo, right at the top of the mountain. Look at that little backdrop. Looks absolutely gorgeous. Nice coffee and a drink. And great company. So we'd ski in our groups in the morning, and then in the afternoons we'd ski together after going and getting some food. This was probably the worst conditions we had while we were there, which wasn't bad at all. Bit of light snow. We're here, like, this is Diego.
Hello, how you doing, guys? Yeah.
Just bumped into him outside Hunters. It turns out this guy runs the BMX track in Arinsal, and he's only got to dug me a bike out. So we're just come and had a bit of fun. I don't know if you guys know, but back in the day I've got my old rally burner from 1984, still keeping it at home. So yeah, I've got a soft spot for the BMXing. And yeah, look at this track, it's fantastic. So yeah, let's go and do a couple of little laps, a couple of cheeky laps, you know, just take his time, no helmet, so we'll have a little go. I hope that air ambulance ain't too far away. This could end badly.
Bueno.
Mate, yeah.
Yes.
Funny.
All right, now it's like a little warm up. So we're gonna get a helmet and we're gonna do a serious training.
I've had a great afternoon down here. Talking to this chap, it's been brilliant. You just never know what you're going to find. Arinsal, what a place. Right. We've got snow, look at it coming in. Oh, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. We've got the guy clearing air over at Igloo. Oh, yes. We've got about, I'd say 2 inches of snow that's come down overnight on the top of the mountain here. So yeah, I can't wait to get down here. Let's have a go in this fresh snow. Let's get the camera out. Let's do this, let's go for it. Oh, this snow, it's gorgeous, look at that. Fresh powder. Oh, I've been waiting for this all week. We've been waiting for this all week. It's gorgeous. Woohoo! The thing is, you got to get used to riding on this because it's softer. You got to lean back a bit more on the skis. I'm probably going to be on my arse in a minute, but hey-ho, half the fun of it, isn't it? Take it steady down for the first go, get used to it. Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. Well, we've had an absolutely fantastic time. It's his last day skiing today. Massive thanks to Hunters, to the Hotel Victoria, the Derby, Irish Bar, they've been brilliant. Our ski instructor David, the group, what a great group we had this year. You know, thank you to all of those for letting me film.
Well done, mate, thank you.
Appreciate that. Hope you enjoyed the video. We've got all the information of all the runs and everything from last year, so I'll put a link in the description for last year's video. If you're thinking about coming here, I've got listing and videos of all the runs, all the difficulties, the resort and everything, so yeah, check that one out. Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful holiday too if you come here. So yeah, Arinsal Andorra, it's a wonderful place to come skiing, it really is. And drop me a little like and subscribe. Chuck me some comments in. If you've got a bar, restaurant or something that I've not been to and you want me to come over and see you, we'll be back here next year. Emails in the description, send me a little message and I'll be sure to come and see you. Yeah, thanks for watching, see you in another video.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.